didn't ask to be super, and I'm no hero. But when you find out your worst enemy is after your best girl, the time has come to be a superhero. Cue the music.
X gon' give it to you. Wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you.
We can't allow this, Deadpool.
I don't have time for your X-Men bull, Colossus.
Besides, nobody's getting hurt.
That guy was up there before we got here.
Hello, and welcome to the Quaker Cinema's Home Cookin' Movie Review Show. And today we're going to review the movie Deadpool. We have our usual guests, Mike Ernest, Jerry Latonnet, and I'm Will Ernest. And we're going to go to Jerry first this time. What did you think of Deadpool?
Deadpool was great. The caveat for parents is, if you think you're taking your children to go see Guardians of the Galaxy or the Avengers, you and your children will be in for a seriously rude awakening. It deserves all of its R rating. Now, getting past that, Deadpool is hilarious. Not much of a plot. He doesn't want to be Deadpool. He tries not. He is Deadpool. He doesn't want to be Deadpool. It's pretty much the plot. Ryan Reynolds nails the part of Deadpool. The characters in the movie are funny. The action is fantastic. If you want an hour and 40 minutes of just let's be entertained, then Deadpool is it. With the caveat that I would not let anybody, even with a parent younger than 14, in to see it.
That's probably right, Jerry. Mike, what did you think of Deadpool?
I enjoyed Deadpool, and that's saying a lot because I generally am not a big fan of superhero films. And one of the ways I think to try and judge these movies, because I think they're so far-fetched, is to try and find out why is it these people have these skills? Because it just seems so odd to me that people are flying and not dying and such. And this one kind of makes sense. And he has found that he has cancer. And somehow he finds the most radical cancer treatment on the planet that goes bad. And he then is in pursuit of those who did this to him. And what they did to him, though, is they made him hideous. And he was once attractive. He had an attractive girlfriend. And he's kind of pursuing her the whole time. There's a little bit of a love story to this. It kind of is under the surface. And I think in the end, Deadpool is a pretty good movie in that while hideous, his girlfriend still accepts him at the end. And, it makes for a nice little Valentine's Day story, which I wasn't expecting. And I wasn't expecting it to be the success that it was. It's been a great movie.
Thanks, Mike. Really, the whole thing kind of is a love story. I mean, there is a lot of action, but this is not the movie I was expecting. It's definitely not like any other Marvel's movie. It's definitely R-rated. It deserves every single rating, meaning to be R rating. And I wouldn't bring any kid under 15 or 14. But I thought it was really cool. The action scenes were awesome. The love scene was nice. And altogether, I would give it 4 Qs. Mike, how many Qs would you give it?
I was teetering. I'm gonna give it 4. I think it has the nice underlying message between him and his girlfriend bumps it up from the 3 to the 4.
I was thinking
a little
maybe
crude
giving
at times. Kind of runs a little, I think, but a little too much. But it's pretty good.
I think I was about to give it 3.5 Qs. I think Jerry almost convinced me. It's doing better than I thought.
I love this movie. It's not an Academy Award, but if you want to be entertained, if you want to have nonstop action, if you want an hour and 40 minutes to go by in the blink of an eye, Deadpool's it. 5 Qs.
All right. And Mike, I know we're not going to get into movies soon, but
Well, we'll probably have something. I'm not sure what we're getting next week. Next one I know we have booked is Zootopia.
All right. And that's all for our review show today. Thank you for watching.